Rise and shine, video game players, and welcome back to another video on V-Rising. We recently got a new dev blog and a new trailer, and with that some new information. Some of it is really interesting and keeps painting the picture of how this game will be played. And about the betas. Yes, betas with an S. The trailer is less informative, but gives us a more of, holy shit, this game looks like it's going to be amazing. So, let's dig in. Now I know what everyone's asking. When's the beta? SLS still haven't given us a specific date, but they have given us more information on what the road to release looks like. Before this year's over, there will be a very small closed beta, so not many of us will get a chance to play V-Rising this year it seems. However, there will be a second, more inclusive beta next year as I understand it. These two betas will then lead up to the paid early access. Once again, no specific date, all they've said is that the exact date of early access will be set next year, so it sounds like SLS haven't decided yet. The result of the two betas will surely help them determine how close to or far from early access the game is. When it comes to gameplay, there is one really interesting thing touched on in the blog. Roads. Wait, come back! This is more exciting than there are roads in the game, I promise. It has real gameplay implications. So the game now has a system of roads all over the world. Roads aren't just a visual aid for you to know where you're going, but the underlying infrastructure for how NPCs in the game move. It's basically a part of their behavior. Some NPCs will only travel certain roads in certain areas and therefore be contained in that region, while some NPCs will be able to travel all over the world of V-Rising. And as some NPCs have a hostile attitude towards each other's, this road system makes it possible for them to randomly run into each other, which will result in a fight. Patrolling guards could cross paths with bandits, bandits with monsters. You watching this video might one day be locked into PvP combat with me when all of a sudden a giant boss monster comes out of the woods. Then what do? We might have to become temporary allies in order to not fall to the monster. The way SLS described this road system paints the picture of a living world, one that isn't just designed to be an obstacle to us, the player. Which is great, you want the world to feel like it would be there and do everything it's doing even if you were never there. Another thing that's also connected to the world building of the game is what the blog mentions about regions and different areas within them. After the gameplay trailer, one of my worries was that if this world is too small or offers too little variation, the PvE gameplay loop could become rather stale after a while. However, not only will the game have different regions with different biomes, each of these regions will have different sub-regions within them with varying flora and fauna. The example given to us in the blog is how in the area of the Cursed Forest you'll be able to find the swamplands inhabited by witches among other things. And this will be one of several areas in the Cursed Forest. Reading this makes it sound like the world we play in might be quite big, and if you can fill that space with interesting things to do and find, it'll go a long way for the longevity of a game in this genre. It becomes easier and easier to imagine how playing V-Rising might feel, and the clearer the picture becomes, the more interested and excited I become. What do you think about this information we just got? Are you also more excited about roads than you thought you'd ever be? Head down to the comments and let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, a like always goes a long way to push it in front of more eyeballs and also make me feel all good on the inside. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you all for watching and I will see you in the next one.